Good morning, my beautiful people. This is John from USA London. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 78. Well, 78 already. As always, I'm gonna go over some of the questions I received from you guys, and I will do my best to answer those questions. So some of you guys who don't have a chance to see the question, and at least can hear my answer for those questions. Here I help newcomers, permanent resident, and also U.S. citizen. I give advice to newcomers to United States of America. Before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well as planned. Well, I'm not gonna waste a lot of your time today. Let's get started. Okay, the first question today will come from Jean Perli de Go Hermano. Here is the question. Sir, I already sent they need a civil document in a DS-260 form, but after a month, it's still not submitted. What can I do? Well, if you submit all the civil document, first of all, you have to make sure you submit all the document. Click on if you have like different applicant or family members who will immigrate with the principal applicant. Make sure you click on those names and then submit the required documents. So after you've done that, then you can click on submit to submit the document. But if it's not working, if you click submit but it's not working, you can change your browser and see if it's gonna help. Okay, or maybe you can just log out and wait like a day and then log back in and see if it's gonna work. If you try all those stuff, it's still not working. Maybe there is a glitch with the NVC website. You can just contact NVC and explain them the situation, what is going on. Okay, sometimes it's not your computer, it's not the problem, it's not with you, but it's with the website. And if it's with the website, there's nothing you can do until they fix whatever problem the website is having. Okay, let's move to the second question of today's video, which is gonna come from Victor. Let me see what Victor has to say. So Victor Odo asked this question. Nice one. I would like to know about how to dress for an interview. Can I put on a long sleeve or shirt, a trouser, and a sneaker for my CR1 interview without using a tie? Well, thanks for the question. I made a video about things you're supposed to do to increase your chance to get your visa. One of those things is to dress appropriately. Okay, when you go to the visa interview, the main thing is to dress neatly. Okay, make sure you have a clean shirt, a clean pant, or clean if you want to wear a long skirt, that's fine too, but make sure everything is kind of clean. Just like you go to church, you make sure you dress nice, and that's all you're gonna do. Don't avoid to wear like some kind of provocative t-shirt, like a slogan that would say something that can turn people off, stuff like that. Avoid all those type of stuff, but in general, just try to be neat, and you're gonna be fine. The main thing is to know about your application. Okay, whatever document you submitted, make sure you go through those stuff, and that's where that way if the interviewer asks you a question, you know exactly what to say. Okay, that's the more important thing. Let's move to another question here. The third question today will come from Adele. Let me see what Adele has to say. Adele Alowale asked this question. Hello, Mr. John. My interview is next 2 weeks in the U.S. Embassy in Lagos. I have a certified copy of marriage certificate from registry with me. Can I take that to interview? The original one is with wifey in USA. Well, one thing I know is that according to NVC, whatever document you submit to them, you have to take the original of those documents to the embassy. So let's say it's a marriage certificate, you have to make sure you take the original of the marriage certificate to the interview. But as far as certified copy, I don't know if they're gonna accept it. I never done that before. But I'm sure you probably went to the interview. If you're watching this video, please let us know if they accept the certified copy or not. Okay, that's the only thing I know. You have to take the original of that document to the interview. Maybe they accept the certified copy. I don't know for sure, but please let us know. Let's move to another question. This one will come from Kirklin. Kirklin Watt asked this question. Good morning, Mr. Jones. You say Mr. Johnson, but yeah, my name is John. Good morning, Mr. Johnson from USA Monde. If I have submitted this document to NVC, should I bring on during the interview? My PCC has been expired about 9 months ago. I'm waiting for answer, Mr. Johnson. Well, this person is talking about police clearance or certificate. Where you have to take the police clearance certificate to the interview. It has to be valid before you can take it to the interview. If it's expired, you have to renew it. Okay, so that's the thing, because if you take the expired PCC to the interview, the consular officer will ask you to bring a new one before they made a decision to give you the visa. Okay, let's move to another question. This one will come from Emily Capita. Asked this question. Thanks, my brother, for the information. I have a question. My documents have been qualified and I'm waiting for the interview date, and my police clearance will expire in 3 weeks time. I'm supposed to apply for another one if it expires before the interview date. Well, just go back to the question I just answered for Colin Ward. Yes, once your police clearance certificate expires, you have to renew it before you go to the interview. If not, like I say, that will delay the process. Basically, it will take time before the consular officer issue you a visa. So make sure you renew it before you go to the interview. Let's move to another question. This one will come from Sophia Mitchell. Let's see what Sophia Mitchell has to say. Sophia Mitchell asked this question: how to follow as a student I make no income and my mom is supporting me. I send my document on CEAC, which is Computer Electronic Application Center, on website, but they told me I still need to fill up on IA-64 for myself. If you could help, it would be appreciated. Well, thanks for the question. One thing you have to know is that if you are petitioning for somebody, okay, you are the principal or petitioner, the sponsor. Even if you don't have any income, you still have to file an affidavit of support form, okay? And then on top of that, if you use a joint sponsor or household member, those people are gonna use the affidavit of support form as well, okay? That's how it works. If you don't do that, then they're gonna ask you to do it, and then not only that, it's gonna delay the whole process. So make sure you file your affidavit of support before you submit everything to NVC National Visa Center. Okay, let's move to another question here. This one will come from Enoch View. Enoch View asked this question. Hello, please, I've uploaded my civil document and financial document, but the submit button is still not working. Any advice? Well, I just talked about this one a few minutes ago. If you submit all the document, you make sure you submit all the document, okay? Then if the submit button still not working, change your browser and see if it's gonna help. Okay, if it still doesn't help, well, maybe the problem is with NVC website, and you can just contact them and let them know, okay? Or you can wait a few days, maybe 2 days, and log back in and see if it's gonna work. Usually it will work, or it will work later on. Maybe if you change the browser, you log back in, or you call NVC. Maybe you just call NVC and let them know, and then they will tell you if there is a problem with their website. They will tell you, yes, there is a problem, just to wait maybe 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 more days, and then everything's gonna be fine. All right, so let's go to Samia Bibi. Samia Bibi ask this question. Hi, I applied for my father who live in Pakistan, but he went to Kuwait before 37 years, and now U.S. immigration want police certificate from Pakistan and Kuwait. Please help me what we can do, because it's not possible to go there and all embassies are closed. Well, thanks for the question. So if you one thing is, if you cannot get a police or certificate clearance for another reason, like in this situation is because of the pandemic, you have to let NVC know. Okay, you can write them a statement explain them the situation that, okay, because of the pandemic, this country is not giving a police clearance certificate, or you are unable to obtain a police clearance certificate, and then that way, because they will know for sure if it's something you can get or not, so but write them the letter, submit the letter. That way, if they accept it, they're going to tell you that, okay, to bring the police clearance certificate to the interview. Okay, so before a decision can be made on your visa. All right, so that's how it works. So you just write them a statement, a letter, and explain them the situation. And then this another question will come from the next question. That will come from Mbalu Sano. Mbalu Sano asked this question. Let me see here. John, I live in Sierra Leone, and my mom petitioned for me 2 years ago. In September, we received a message that my kids were going to be scheduled for interview, but unfortunately, the U.S. suspended all immigrant visa. Is there another way to fight on the I-130 case? Well, thanks for the question. Usually people in that situation just have to wait until the immigration suspension is over, which is going to be in 4 days, basically December 31st, 2020. And after that, once the U.S. consular resume visa services, now NVC gonna be able to schedule an appointment for you. But there's nothing you can do unless you want to expedite the case, or if you are in a situation like a life and death situation and need to expedite your case. Yes, your mom can contact the NVC to, let them know about your situation and see if they can expedite your case. But other than that, there's no another way. I know. Another way to fight the I-130 cases. Okay, let's move to the last question of today's video. This one will come from Alexandra O. Alexandra O asked this question. Hi, hope someone can clarify me regarding my case. I've received the approval from USCIS in May 2016 and the NVC welcome letter in July 2020. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pay the fees as of today. As when I log into Computer Electronic Application Center, I got a notification saying due to visa limitation, I'm not yet able to start my application, and NVC will notify me when I can start the process. My current priority date is July 14, 2016 for F2B, all other countries. The current visa bulletin is now at May 1st, 2016. I know before NVC was allowing people to start their application, even though the priority date wasn't yet current. My question is, when will I be able to pay the fees and upload all the documents? I've been waiting 7 months and yet no income, no outcome. Do I need to wait for my priority date to be current? Thanks. Well, thanks for the question. One thing I want to tell you is unfortunately, if there is a visa limitation, your visa category, there is no way you're going to start your immigrant visa process after you receive your invoice on invoice ID and case number. You can log into the NVC Computer Electronic Application Center, but you won't be able to pay the fees and submit documents. You have to wait till the priority date is current, and then NVC will contact you again to let you know to start the immigrant visa process. That's how it works. There's nothing you can do. That's what everybody does. I don't know, before they let you do that, but I don't know anything about that. But now, we talk about now you cannot do anything until your priority date is current. So just have to be a little bit patient. Hopefully your priority date will be current soon, so NVC can contact you to start your immigrant visa. Today I have a new advice for newcomers to United States of America. When you come to United States of America, make sure you are around people who will help you, who will support you, who will support your dream, who want you to succeed, because if you don't have those people around you, it's gonna be a little bit hard for you to accomplish a certain thing here in the United States of America. Because most of the time there are people, you tell them you want to do this because you are newcomers, you have a dream, and you say, okay, you want to become this, you want to become that, because they see themselves unable to do those stuff, and they're gonna tell you that, okay, you cannot do that. They're gonna do everything to discourage you. Some people don't want you, like if you guys are at the same level, they don't want you to go to the next level, because they're gonna feel bad. And so it's very important. You have to know who you talk to, as far as explaining your dream or your ambition, or what it is you want to accomplish. It's very important. By having good people around you, people with a positive mindset around you, you're gonna accomplish a lot of things in here in the United States of America and in life in general. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it. So whatever you do today, do it peacefully. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, and happy week, blessed week ahead of you. Well, thanks for watching again, and I talk to you guys on next on Sunday.
USA Monde.